guys, I wanted to surprise you guys with a little surprise because it's almost time for the videos to start coming out. I'm going to be showing you all the characters for the show. I know you guys are going to be surprised when this comes out. I'm pretty sure I'm sounding like a piece of junk because I'm probably going to post this in a few minutes. But, yeah, this is the background, first of all. What's in my closet? That's why it looks dirty. Don't make fun of them. Some of them might have drawing on them from years previously. Don't ask me. My brother. And, yeah, let's get into this. We got, Boom Sonic, the guy you saw in the very beginning. I just fixed him, pulling up his bandana a bit. And I fixed these things because they kept falling off during battle scenes when I was recording them. So, yeah. They will be coming out every single weekend. I think some of them might be delayed till next weekend, but who cares? We're still going to have a good time doing this. So, yeah, my mom's going to be helping me edit, doing an ask. I am bad at editing. Yeah, so these are all the characters. There's about like a few in total. And we're not showcasing the villains yet. We got to get some new ones. And the video might not be starting soon. I'll probably release episode 1 in a few days, but let's get into this. Starting with, yeah, the guy I had in the previous short I did. See, since I cut this guy's collar off, I originally put it on Boom Knuckles right there, but I switched it over to Tails because I did not know what to put on him, so yeah. He's nice. I ordered him from Macari. My grandfather did it for me because I really wanted this guy bad. And it came in good condition, too. Let's move on to Knuckles. I will never be doing that voice again. I'm sorry for people who had to be tortured by me. Here we have Knuckles. And if the camera's a bit shaky, it's because my knee's right here. I'm trying to record on that. Yeah, my arm's on that. So, this is Knuckles. Good member. I bought him from Amazon. I didn't mean to buy him. It was an accident. I really didn't mean to buy him, but this guy turned out as a great character. And by the way, hint, do not color or draw on your plushies. In the future, it will affect you. Or put tape on them. I have this guy with tape because I can take it off and it won't affect it because it's not like those guys, which if I put tape on them, it makes a little mark. This guy doesn't. And to be clear, if you guys want to learn how to do the fabric stuff, just get fabric from Walmart and tape. Literally it. Let's move on to a character from X Halo. I borrowed some of his characters. Sorry, X Halo, if you have to watch this and like realize that some of your characters are rip-offs. Sorry. I still got to be able to figure out how to hold huge Sonic. Hold up. We're going to fix this guy so bad. This is Frogodite. I know that sounds familiar, and it's basically a rip-off of Boom Sonic, but, yeah, there's a bit of a tragic backstory of this guy. One, I know you're asking, Daniel, why are his eyes made out of tape? Basically, when I was little, I played too rough with it, and its eyes popped out. Yeah, so my mom had to fix that for me. This, yeah, I got it from a little thing I had from when I was a kid, and for the teleporter devices, I used Uno, or whatever that is. I do not remember, honestly. This character is very cool. Sometimes in scenes, this thing might come off, the green rubber band or band on his chest. There is a few cuts on this guy. That's the worst part about it. But overall, he's one of the greatest plushes I've designed yet. We've gotten to 4 of these guys. Let's move on to Jerry. Sorry, X Halo. Here's Jerry. Jerry the monkey. I inspired him off of Spider-Man. He has web shooters or whatever those are. I forgot what the name of that game is. I'm sorry. Basically, it's kind of like the new Spider-Man, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but it's kind of different also. One, his mask is made out of complete paper and tape. I've had it on for a few years. And I use postcard marker on this guy, yeah. He might be old and have color on him, but he's an awesome plush. Plus, I'm going to do this one. I'm not able to do that with a lot of my other... Oh, God. I had an oopsie there. Oh, I have to fix the video. Hold out. Okay. now back to the actual video, sorry. So, yeah. This plush has a lot of tragic story. I got him at a Dollar Tree, lost him, accidentally put him in the pool once. And, yeah, I had to redesign this entire mask. You know how hard that was. Anyways, some of the plushies with marker on them, I upgraded and put more, like, Posca tape parts. And not the actual regular parts. This guy did because he's old, he's scrunchy. And yeah, as you can see with Leonardo, I am sorry, so sorry, for God's sake. And he might have a few holes in it. Like, fragilite. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, Gary is one of the plushes that I've had for a while now. And you'll be seeing one of my first plushes in a very tiny bit. We have Robert! He's a very old Boom Sonic plush, as you can see the resemblance. Yeah, he's very old, like an insanely amount of old. I use a Spider-Man glue on him. I got this when I was about 3 years old. Drawing was one of the things that involved on it. Yeah, I ripped off this guy, made him like a fat rip-off of that thing. And this plush I've had for a decade about now. Well, not really a decade, more like 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. I've had it for 10. No, I said I got it when I was 3, so that had it for 6 years. I mean 7. 7. Anyways, oh sorry, I zoomed the camera very out there. This guy's very old. I used a doll thingy from my brother's little thing. He doesn't use it anymore. Yep. And he's very old. He was a ripoff of that. And this took a very long time to make. And put the glove on him. You know how hard it is when I'm doing scenes for this thing and this thing flies off and I have to rip it back on, basically put it back on. It's annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna put this guy back. I had him right there, right? Over the years, you know the first Sonic plush I had? Yeah, that one. Let's just say, unlike him, this is original Sonic. Like Tails is, well, not really Tails, just like a random Sonic. I'm gonna show his knuckles in a little bit. This is original Sonic. He's supposed to have a sword. I gotta get that in a moment to show you it. He has his little thingy on right now. He is very old, as you can tell by his feet. First Sonic plushie I've ever gotten in my life. Oh, I gotta fix this again. I have to fix this. If you hear anything in the background, that's my mom making food and my brother screaming. Yeah. So, this is the first Sonic I've ever gotten. I named him a Scar a few years ago when I was designing the show, but I scrapped it and made it original or modern Sonic. Modern Shadow is right back there. I have him there so I don't lose him. Don't tell anybody. But, yeah, this modern Sonic. Oh, convenience there with, modern Sonic. Modern. This over here is SPO. I know it's not the actual character. It's a very zoo. I got it at a zoo, like, I would have to say, like, last year. He is very designable. This is a clean sock, by the way. Kind of under my bin. And I was in a roll, so it's obviously clean. Literally, yeah. And this is probably a green rubber band. A very darker green than the one Froglodyte has. That's a very light green. It's like one of those mint greens. And overall, I like this plushie. Ah, cricket, I messed up the video, didn't I? I gotta fix this again. I didn't. Gotta put this back to the Mahato clan, which is this guy. He belongs to Mahato. I lost Mahato the plush. I will find a way to get him another time as a ripoff. But this is Jerry's brother, Justin. Yeah, he has, I have a Leonardo bandana, and I used it on this guy. That's my other Leonardo bandana on Huge Sonic there, spoiler. And this is Justin. I have some tape on him myself. And he is Jerry's sibling, his brother. So the story of this guy is he comes, finds Jerry, they have a fight, an accident, not knowing he's him, and then they become teammates. So yeah. And on to Jerry's sister, Janice. Yeah, I originally had a mask for him, but now I had to use a clean sock because I couldn't find the mask that I accidentally ripped during the old cutscene. So, switch on to Janice. I have 2 more characters to review. This is Janice. I very copied the logo there. She used to have a belt, but I ripped it off. There's still essence of that right there. Sorry if I keep making that sound because I feel sick and everything. Not bad. And, yeah, I accidentally ripped this. That's why there's extra tape. I literally have tape on my bedstand in case this guy rips again. A huge Sonic had a bit of a backstory, so if you see that in the next part of this video, do not look at it. Don't! Anyways, yeah. Moving on to Janice, we're going to go to Leonardo. I forgot I have Supersonic, aka Neo, back there. I am sorry. I left him out on accident. So, basically, in my series, or it used to be Scrap series, there's a metal virus. I couldn't get the metal virus off his face. I was able to get it off his hand. Very tinily. Oh, and ignore that. Anyways, yeah. So, this is Leonardo. I've had him for a bit since last Valentine's Day. He is a very good condition plush when he was first bought. He has a few holes because, he's a bad plush. He's not meant for, playing and everything. Sorry, I just included Neo on all this. I meant to put him in the video. I will put him in the video at the very end. Next, we're going to move on to Huge Sonic in a little bit. But, yeah, this guy was whipped a bit. That's why it's a bit big. You won't see it in the videos. You probably will on accident. But, yeah, it's time to move on to Huge Sonic. Sorry if his head does not look good. It's because there's barely any stuff in it. I'm sorry. That's just how these things end up over years. Just like Leonardo. Look at this guy's neck. I have to hold it to stand. Literally. Tails and Sonic are good. Knuckles is good. I think you can see that problem with these 3 mainly plushes. But, yeah. I'm going to move on to Huge Sonic now. So, yeah. Bye. For Huge Sonic, I figured out how to handle him. That's why this video took 5 hours to complete. Sorry if I'm disrespecting anybody. I was a very tiny kid. I cannot get this thing off. I've tried. I can't even cut it because it's illegal. It's annoying. And this is from when I was a baby. I put it on there. Metal virus happened to this guy too. I am not going to show much of this guy in my videos because it's hard to record with this thing. So yeah, I'm going to be moving on to Neo now. And I had to supervise the camera for this. It's hard to do this. The last plushie, hold up. I'm going to zoom it in. Sorry if my hand's out of the picture. Why does the, video camera keep messing up so bad? Is this thing fixed now? No, it's not. So this is Neo. Very old Supersonic plush, Tommy. And I colored on him when I was a very, very tiny little baby. And now this guy looks like a complete idiot. Yeah. It's basically a rip-off of Shadow at this point. I don't even know what to say about this thing. And that was it for our, characters. That's barely it. I have to fix the bad suckers over there. They're messed up. I gotta buy some new ones because they're kind of embarrassing. The old one had a bluey in it, a big fat bluey in it. I gotta remove that. Yeah, so I will be doing an intro and outro for it. I still have to animate that. It's going to be very hard. So appreciate it. Jeez. There's probably going to be 5 seasons or something like that. And 20-something episodes in each. So yeah, so continue making these videos. Somebody please like and subscribe because these guys are all going to be in my show soon. So yeah.